Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke to Senate Republicans during a closed-door meeting on Wednesday. Netanyahu spoke virtually to the GOP lawmakers during their weekly policy lunch, which comes days after Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer criticized his approach to the war in Gaza. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, who was at the meeting, said the Israeli Prime Minister delivered a presentation and answered questions on the war and the remaining hostages. McConnell spoke to reporters after that meeting.
I made it clear to him that it's not the business of the United States to be giving a Democratic ally advice about when to have an election or what kind of military campaign they may be conducting. We obviously have a lot in common, but it seems to me the bipartisan support for Israel seems to be cracking on the political left in this country.
Netanyahu said Schumer's criticism would have no effect on his plans to continue Israel's fight to defeat Hamas and move forward with its offensive. Meanwhile, Schumer declined a similar invitation from Netanyahu to speak to Senate Democrats at their lunch meeting, saying these discussions should not happen in a partisan matter. Over in the House, Speaker Mike Johnson says he is considering inviting Netanyahu to address Congress in the near future. This comes as Secretary of State Antony Blinken plans to travel to Israel on Friday as part of his 6th trip to the Middle East since the war in Gaza began.